event you don't know, this is Cha-Cha. Her pronouns are bitch and princess. And like me, she loves the gays. Because we are divas, unashamedly. And look, I think there were so many things that have already been said here. Oh wait, before that I have to tell you, two of my lifelong friends since 1980 are here. We went to the Sacred Heart together. And one of those nice Catholic girls, Christy and Anna, just said that that your award looks a lot like a crystal penis. Which of course tracks. I am incredibly proud to be here today. Because at a time when so many are afraid, I refuse to be afraid. And at a time when so many are silent, I refuse to be silent. And at a time when people who used to be allies and used to show up are now cowering, I refuse to cower. So look, I want us all to do something. Because let me tell you this, cowardice is contagious, but so is courage. Courage is contagious. So take out your fans, and we're gonna do this. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. We are not afraid. So let's talk a little bit about what is happening. Let me tell you what's happening. A man with teased hair, an incredible love for bronzer and thick foundation, and who loves to get spanked. For some reason, he's against the gays. I mean, really, you'd think he'd feel a little more sympathy. But it's about this. It's about otherizing people. It's about making weak people feel strong by discriminating against others. Whether it's Latinos, whether it's immigrants. By the way, ICE isn't here today, right? Because this is a gay event, not a Latino event. Whether it's African Americans, whether it's transgender, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. It's about making weak people feel strong by making them think they can stomp out others. And you know what else they do? Because they're so damn cynical. They do things like ban drag shows from the Kennedy Center, but then they appoint to the board and to run the Kennedy Center a gay man. And they drag Latino immigrants through the streets and separate their children from the mothers. But then they appoint a Cuban American Secretary of State. Well, here's the thing. You don't get to claim membership if you are complicit in discriminating and persecuting the members of your group. You don't get away with it. You don't get away with going to the Vatican and wearing crosses around your neck and pretending to be Christian if what you do is spread hate. You don't get it. Because we are not afraid. We are not afraid. And there's something the gay community has understood way before anybody else. And it's the need for allyship. And I'll tell you what we need. We need alliances right now. Because it's not just one community. You see, people who are racist and bigots and discriminate, it's usually not against just one community. And so we need alliances. We need to hold hands and lock arms, and we need to march together, and we need to protest together, and we need to speak up, and we need to lose our fear. And we need to bring those who are afraid along and tell them to get off their asses and call Congress and make those Congress people feel more afraid that they're going to lose their seats because we're going to vote them out than they are afraid of Donald Trump. So this is a time like never before when we need allies. We need activism. And the gay community knows activism. And nobody does it better and looking better than the gay community. So, thank you for this award. I really don't need awards. I don't understand why anybody needs to get an award for believing that all human beings are created equal and have the same rights, regardless of skin color or gender or sexuality. I don't understand why that is something that deserves an award. But I guess in today's day and age, when people... Also, have you noticed that bigots and like homophobes... I love Pride Month because it's like an entire month when we have the ability to make homophobes uncomfortable. So I need you all to outdo yourselves. I need you all to outdo yourselves. Make everybody, please, public PDA, the whole thing. The whole thing. I want you to hang a fan, a rainbow flag fan from your rear view mirror and pull it out anytime you need. Because it's also kind of like, have you figured out the relationship, the correlation between bigotry and stupidity? I mean, they thought the plane, the Enola Gay, was gay. You all know the Enola Gay, right? Yeah. We need a drag queen named the Enola Gay. So I'm gonna leave you here by saying thank you. Thank you to Hard Rock for showing up and not being afraid. Thank you to all of you for coming out on a rainy Sunday. We're not about to give up, and we are not afraid. We are not afraid.